Issy MacDonald is a 14-year-old environmentalist, artist, gymnast and actor. Since the age of 8, she's been exhibiting her endangered animal paintings with Art for Youth London and donates a percentage of all sales to charities that help to support them. In 2019, she won a Global Youth Award for her efforts and became a Global Youth Ambassador for Roundtable Global. She's joined us today to share her story. Welcome, Issy. How are you?
Hi, thank you so much, Tanith. Thank you for having me and being part of the Aware magazine.
Oh, it's absolutely our pleasure. Issy, you've been exhibiting your artwork, raising awareness for endangered species and money for charity since you were 8 years old. What motivated you to do that at such a young age?
Well, I love painting ever since I was 8 years old, and I love painting sloths and penguins. And then I actually recently found out that my beloved animals were actually endangered. And then I was like, I want to focus all my artwork around endangered animals to spread out to the world about my animals being endangered, and also just to raise awareness. I was actually talent spotted in 2016, the creative director of Art for Youth London, Caitlin Mavrolion, to exhibit and to raise money for charity UK Youth.
Excellent. And having seen your paintings, I'm not surprised that you were talent spotted at all. In 2019, you won a Global Youth Award for your work and became one of our Global Change Ambassadors for Roundtable. You then went on to become one of our MCs for the 2020 Awards, which was amazing. How did it feel for you to go from being a winner of the Youth Awards to then becoming a presenter and becoming part of our bigger global youth tribe?
I know, I absolutely couldn't believe it. I was so speechless. And then I got asked to be one of the MCs the following year. I was so happy and I was very nervous, but I felt so lucky to be part of the amazing tribe and to be surrounded by so many talented people. It has been such an honor and I really appreciate the opportunity. And I'm surrounded by so many amazing young talented people who I'm so thankful for.
Oh, awesome. And, it's our pleasure to have you, to be honest with you. And I know that since you won the award and you did the MCing, you've gone on and continue to raise money, I think now through the Painted Dog charity. And I know that your prints have gone as far afield as Australia, the Cayman Islands, Germany and Switzerland. So tell us more about that.
I know, I really couldn't believe it. I actually shocked. I was so speechless that I have so many international collectors from all around the world. As I love painting wild animals, Caitlin Mavrolion asked Stephen Rue to be my mentor. He won a Wildlife Artist of the Year in 2019, and it was Stephen who introduced me to the artist for the painted dogs, and I was so happy to be selected to exhibit. And they basically raised money for Wildlife ACT and the Painted Dog Conversation. I've had so many opportunities that I'm extremely grateful for, and at the same time I'm raising awareness, and I'm also funding with various charities and non-profit organizations, which is incredible.
Excellent. And having seen your paintings, I'm not actually that surprised that they've gone so far afield because they're absolutely brilliant. And if you were just an amazing artist and just stop there, that would be excellent. That would be an amazing thing to do. But in addition to your passion for painting and endangered animals, you're also an incredible gymnast and a budding actor as well. So how on earth do you find the time to fit it all in?
Oh, thank you, Tan. That was very kind of you. Yes, I've definitely had to make some difficult choices as my gymnastics took, I do 14 hours of training a week, 48 weeks of the year at the age of 9 years old. So it is a very committed elite sport, and I love gymnastics and love all my friends there, so it's definitely worth it. I actually now attend a performing arts school called Arts Ed in Chiswick in London, so I get to act and dance at the same time and also perform in showcases, which I really enjoy. And recently I actually performed in the play Pronoun by Evan Placey, which is extremely fascinating and very interesting, and I love it. I'm not sure actually how I find the time to do everything. My mum is always there for me. She's always been a great supporter, and she's always getting there wherever I need to be.
Well, having known you both since 2019, I certainly know that that's true. She really does take time to make sure that you can fit everything in, which is really wonderful. How great for you to have somebody so supportive in your life. so many talents. You've definitely got an incredible future ahead of you. That is without a shadow of a doubt. But what are your ambitions? You know, what is it that you want to do? What's the bigger picture, and what are your plans to pursue them?
Thank you so much. That's extremely kind of you. Well, I think my ambition is to pursue my dream of acting. I love acting. I love filling my shoes in someone else's perspective. I love doing all sorts of improvisations and everything. And my dream is to be in like a Marvel movie one day. I also do lots of like fighting workshops. So, you know, it's always good to do a little punch scene or whatever. I love Marvel movies and everything. I also would love to work alongside like Tom Cruise and like all these famous, amazing actors like Jodie Comer. I love her. She's such a talented actress. And also to be in a directed film by Paul Feig or something. Like, I love him. He's such an amazing director. And I did actually audition for quite a lot of the lead roles in Disney. I didn't get them, but there's always time in the near future. And so for now, I'm obviously at my performing arts school, and I do lots of acting classes and workshops in and out of school, and including lots of different workshops from like reading and like lots of fighting workshops. I also have a brilliant agent, Mary Liz, so fingers crossed. Of course, I'm still painting and raising awareness and doing lots of acting classes and stuff. And I also would love UK Youth to obviously exhibit with UK Youth London again. And maybe in the future, I could be at an MC at another Global Youth Awards.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be opportunities for you to do things like that down the line. The fighting workshops sound really fun. I'd like a go at that. We've actually got an event that we're planning for next year that's a bit bigger, and we've already got you in our eyesight to come and exhibit some of your paintings there. But we'll talk more about that further down the line. We definitely want to support you in any way that we can, and if there's anybody who can help you in terms of the auditions and the things that you want to do, let's share the details of your agent and any link to any of the charities and things that you're supporting at the moment, because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that would really, really love to get involved to support them too. So let's definitely share those. And looking forward to having you involved in future events with us, Issy. Definitely, absolutely. So thank you so much for giving up your time today, which is very precious time, so that you could spend it with us and do this interview with me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tanith. It's such an amazing opportunity. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Tanith.
Take care, and we will see you very soon.
Yes, indeed. Bye. Lovely to see you. Thank you.